Hey there everyone, how's it going? Welcome to the first episode of War Thunder. Yeah, so this is the reason why there hasn't been much video uploading this past week. I've been playing the hell out of this game. It is a beautiful game, works so nicely, so smoothly. It is a free-to-play MMO flight simulator, World War II flight simulator. So basically, if you enjoy dogfighting and you enjoy bombing the shit out of stuff, well, this game is for you. It runs really well. It's still in beta at the moment, and well, right now what you're watching is one of my games from a couple of days ago. One of my better games. I'm playing the British. In War Thunder, you can pick from 5 different factions. You can play the Americans, the British, Germans, the Soviets, and the Japanese. There's quite a number of aircraft as well you can pick, more being added all the time. As I said, the game is still in beta, so it's still under heavy development. And they will also be adding an army part of it, or an army section, I guess, to the game, where you can probably drive around in tanks and do stuff on the ground. And they're also adding a navy part. So once all those come in, it'll be very interesting to see how this game's going to work out. But anyway, let's just we'll try to kill some dudes right here. You can see I'm just coming in for some targets, having some horrible shots on them. And yeah, well, this is, honestly, this game is so addictive. It's just trying to get better at the game. It's very rewarding when you actually do get better, especially once you start getting kills. As you can see in this clip here, I'm missing like there's no tomorrow. When you're playing like in-game, at the moment, since this is a replay, you don't see any of the HUD that I have in-game. And you don't see, there's a target lead indicator, which you don't see. And that actually tends to mess you up, so I'm trying to play without it a little bit, trying to eyeball shots, and it's really not working as well as I would like. But I am getting a little better at it. And right here, actually, I faked the guy out. I stopped shooting at him, so I was waiting to see if he would turn around or something. And he did, but I did also run out of ammo just at that moment. So, yep, and now I'm getting shot at, and I'm about to go down real soon. Yeah, these little biplanes that you start out with, they can't really take a beating. They maneuver really well, but they very easily get taken out. Yeah, and I'm really out of position as well right now. There are no friendlies nearby. There's 3 enemies. I am not in a good spot at all. So let's try to get the hell out of here, shall we? Or not. Let's, I guess, try to engage these guys. Might as well. I know I'm going down. I believe by this point I've lost... Yep, there it is. I just lost my rudders. So I'm going to have some serious trouble actually controlling this plane. I lost my right wing as well, so by this point I'm thinking about if I can make a touchdown somewhere. I'm still getting shot at, so it's over. I'm going down soon. So I figure I might as well go for some of the ground targets that are around. Why not try to get some extra points? And basically, it's the way War Thunder works is there are 3... I make landing, barely. End up landing on my nose. 2 guys still trying to kill me, but no, you can't have the kill. But anyhow, yeah, so in War Thunder there's 3 different types of games you can play. You can do arcade battle, which is this, where the planes don't handle very realistically. They have some ridiculous flight physics sometimes, but it is a hell of a lot of fun playing in arcade mode. Then there's also historical mode, which is the flight model is a lot more realistic. So there's a lot of things like crazy dives and stuff that you can't really do in historical. And finally, we have full-on real mode, which is straight-up flight simulator. If you're a joystick jockey and you want a good flight sim, go for this and play real battles. I don't know if you'll find a lot of matches in real battles, because I don't know how well the joystick is supported by this game. I know I've heard people have had some issues with their joysticks in War Thunder, so if you are interested in playing it with a joystick, you should probably look up some info first and see if your joystick is supported and all that. But I've tried historical. I haven't tried an actual historical battle, but I've done some flight training in using historical mode to get used to it, and yeah, it's certainly different. And right here, you can see me. This is a stupid mistake. I wanted to go for that bomber there, but I was trying to come in from below him. So by the time I turned around, just look at him, zoom on out. Like there's no way I can catch him. And not to mention the fact that I have my flaps out. Yeah. So in arcade mode, there's not much you can control over your aircraft. You can control flaps. You have just regular raised flaps, which are better for speed. And then you have your lowered flaps called combat flaps, or landing flaps, I guess, when you're trying to land. And those will slow you down, will give you some more drag in the air, so you can slow down a little bit better. Like right now, I should be using the combat flaps to slow myself down, but I don't. And I missed like 3 targets right there. But yeah, as you can see, I don't know if you noticed there, combat flaps came out real quick while I was turning. It does help you turn a lot better. And then you move them away when you don't need them anymore. Hey, there we go. Got a hit, finally. There we are. I think that's my first kill of the game. So yeah, this game wasn't, it definitely was not my greatest. I'm still really low in rank in pretty much all of the nations except for the Americans. I think I've got rank 5 or rank 6 planes in that. But I'm trying to spread out. I'm trying to play all of the different countries because I just, you know, I want to see what all the different planes are like, since each country does have a different sort of play style. Oh, there we go. Got another hit. Got a critical, and this guy right here, oh man, I should have finished him. I should have finished him. It's right there. I figure he's on fire. It looks like he's crashing to me, and I'm actually out of ammo at this point, which is why I'm not shooting at him anymore. And you know, I figure he's on fire. He's probably going down, but no, he ends up surviving somehow. He's actually flying the exact same plane I'm flying, the Hurricane Mark 1. Mark 1, I think? The Hurricane, the first Hurricane you get. It's one of the low tier or low rank British fighters. Pretty good plane. Turns fairly well. The aiming on it is a little wonky, but it does have a lot of guns. I think it has 8 machine guns on it, so it tends to do a lot of damage if you can hit. But anyway, just gonna keep on trying to shoot some guys down here. And oh, this guy. Yep. There's, you gotta watch out for guys trying to turn into you. I know a lot of the time they don't do it on purpose, but some of the time they do. And I think there's a clip, actually, yeah, this guy right here, right there, he could have easily avoided me if he tried, but he didn't. He was coming right at me. The dude was probably gonna try to ram me. So you gotta watch out for that. You gotta try to avoid rams. It'll happen. There's not much you can do about it. Anyway, let's just keep on flying around here, see what else we got. I've actually been in this plane for most of this match, so I'm pretty happy about that. There's a few planes, the Hurricane being one of them, where I have a really fun time flying these guys around. They maneuver really well. They have a lot of firepower available to them. Oh, there we go. Somehow managed to kill the pilot of the aircraft there. Lucky shot, but that's another kill for me. I think that's my 3rd one so far. And yeah, let's just see what else we got. The trick to flying around in these planes is depending on the plane, obviously. Some of the different fighters are able to turn better. Some of the American fighters, for example, are zoom and boom fighters, so you drop in from high up in the sky and you do a nice dive, try to get a strafing run on your target, and then just keep on accelerating and get out of there. You can't really turn, so there's no point in trying to get into a dogfight. Oh, there we go, got another kill there. So yeah, always try to keep, I think it's called the energy, the fighter energy. So basically, if you're going to be trading altitude for speed, you should always be doing it so that, say you're coming in from a higher altitude, you start diving, that's when you start gaining speed. And if you start climbing, you should be climbing when you have speed, so you're not climbing and then suddenly find yourself stalling out for some reason. Anyway, the game is pretty much over here, and I just wanted to post this quick little clip up just to show you what will be coming in the future to the channel, and also to show you why there hasn't been any KSB or any other videos this week, really, because I've been busy playing the hell out of this game. It's quite a lot of fun. So yeah, if you guys enjoy this, you know, let me know. Drop some comments down below. If anybody wants to play War Thunder with me, give me a heads up. I'm Nauthy in War Thunder. I'm sure you can just add me to your friends list or whatever. You can squad up and play. Yeah, right here I have a tail. Not much I can do. Oh, just beat them out right there with that little dive. And thankfully I have friends on me that'll help me out. But anyway, that should be the end of the match right here, I believe. So next clip next video that will be posted will probably come out tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have some roguelike stuff recorded already, and I do have some teleglitch as well. But I'll be doing some KSP on Monday, and then probably gonna be doing some more War Thunder. Wow, said that really weird. Some more War Thunder. Oh, there we go, got another kill. I think I came out with 5 or 6 kills in this match. Not too great, but considering how poorly I was actually playing and missing half of my shots, yep, pretty happy with it in the end. Anyway, guys, thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this quick little clip of my arcade match here, and I will see you next time. Okay, so I lied. I thought the clip was over. I think it's going to be over any minute now, so I guess I might as well keep talking a little while longer. It's going to be over like with 5 seconds. I'm just playing around with some different camera angles in the replay right now. The replay system is actually really cool. It just automatically records your matches, but you don't really have the HUD, which is kind of crappy. It has been getting a lot better, though. You can before you weren't even able to see like the little red dots above the enemy planes. Now you can. But anyhow, let's see if I can take this guy out before... Nope. Nope, nope. It's like in first person mode right here. There we go, that's a nice little cinematic shot. That is not. That is a shot of a tree. There we go. And right now I just switched to... You can actually switch to the pilot mode, so this is what I was actually looking at while I was flying the plane. So when you see the camera like spinning around like that, it's because I'm just looking around looking for bogeys, I believe the term is. And I think that's another kill for me, and that should be the end of the match. Alright, and now we actually leave. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in the next video.